Looks like you should be able to develop the Isle Evil up now. Or Evil up. I'll be waiting for you in the raft hut. Okay, ooh. There's a wild Pokemon visiting, Pyukumuku. Oh, what's this? Looks like a wild Pokemon has wandered over to play on Pokepelago. I'm sure it was the temptation of all those lovely Pokebeans that brought it running. That wild Pyukumuku seems real pleased to have gotten some attention from you. You know, it looks like it might just settle down and decide to stay here. Okay then, why don't you give it a day and come again to see how it's feeling tomorrow? Okay. I guess for now, however, I'm gonna capture all these beans. I definitely want more rainbow beans. Because those are incredibly effective at raising up Pokemon stats. The pattern beans too, I've been using a lot of those. I think I'll save rainbow beans for if I get another Pokemon that I need to raise up from like 0. Because those seems just like, it's like magic beans. Just like, oh, by the way, here you go. Max out affection in like 3 to 4 magic beans. Alright, that is all we are getting today. So we got 2 rainbow beans for this today. Oof. Ah, well. Let's put a few beans in here. So it can last 8 hours. Okay. And what about the other stuff? Berry harvest. 1 hour and 45 minutes. You'll be able to harvest very soon. Oh, Oricorio seems to be great at driving off bug Pokemon before they ruin the crop. That's cool. Kangaskhan plants the berries very neatly. Diglett plants the berries very neatly. Okay. So we have an hour and a half until my Pokemon return with treasure. What can I do? Can I develop the Isles? We have enough to develop the Bean Isle. But not the treasure one. Ooh, I can make the Isle Evil up. Okay, we're grabbing that. Order received, and I'll get straight to work. Isle Evil Up is obviously one that allows Pokemon to level up. Isle Evil Up renovations are complete. Okay, what do you say? This is Isle Evil Up. There are logs and things to climb and a nice sandy area to play in and exercise with. Now your Pokemon can help themselves grow stronger while they have fun. That's right, check out the sign there and you can decide which Pokemon you want to invite to play here at Isle Evil Up. I've also prepared some special drinks for the Pokemon playing here at Isle Level Up. Just a little treat for me for the hard workers. And you should choose a drink you'd like to share with your Pokemon when you're deciding who you want to call out to play. Your Pokemon will be delighted. Keep up the good work. Alright, Moan. So, I can level up certain Pokemon just in case I want them to kind of keep up with us but not want to keep them in the inventory or the party. So I could put Crab Brawler in there, which starts to get some interesting names, like we could just name him Rocky or Pinch Punch or Pinchy. I might consider using one of those if we ever get him back into the group. How do I select him? Oh, that works. Okay. Kadabra also needs to get put away. Who else? I really don't have too many Pokemon that I wanted to keep leveled up. Maybe Carbink? I completely forgot that we had Drowsy. Drowsy. I don't think Pokemon level up when you do this. Or rather, I think they level up, but they don't evolve, is what I wanted to say. But I could, like, throw some Pokemon in there. Wait until they're, like, around the level that they can level up. and then just hit them with a rare candy, or just battle with them once or twice. I'll throw the Rogan Roller up there. Maybe. People said Smeargle's good. And Munchlax could be good as well. Actually, maybe we'll hold off on that. I just throw Butterfree in there. And why not Magikarp? There. Do you want to return to Pokeball? Yes. So now we should have all 6 of those chilling out. Alright, it increases their experience points. Increases their base HP, base attack stat. Whoa. That's cool. How many play sessions would you like your Pokemon to increase? Or do? Okay. Play forever. Oh. The maximum amount of time you can put them in there is 49 hours and 30 minutes. Go for it. I bet your Pokemon will have a great time playing, getting stronger, and having a blast. Alright, so this is pretty much the equivalent of the Pokemon Daycare Center. Except if you want to raise up a special stat on a Pokemon rather than their level, you can do that as well. But we don't really fully care about that. Send out a bean bottle. Oh, okay. Well, I'm good then. I'm good to go. I could have tried to upgrade the berry place. I'll just do that later though. Hello. It is now 0 o'clock, so I should be able to get something new. One lemonade just for you. We've crushed all kinds of berries and mixed them all up. Huzzah for you who ordered this special lemonade. Once time has passed you by, you'll never come back, and no one is selling more time anywhere either. That's what makes time so important for us all. When you're late for an appointment, it's like you're stealing the other person's time. I was often late for dates with my wife, so she used to give me an earful. I like that one a little bit better. Like, the other guy mentioned stuff about time as well. But this time he was like, no one can sell you that time, really. And that's a little bit more of a true thing, rather than you can't buy more time. Uh-oh, what's going on now? Professor! Professor? Why, hello there, Rotom! Are you feeling nice and comfy there in that Pokedex of yours? Never better! Oh, well, hello there, good. Hello there, good to meet you. I'm Oak, Samson Oak. This is Professor, it's an Alolan version of Oak. I'm a Pokemon researcher, and I'm looking into the regional variants found around here. And you must be GaLm, huh? Young Kukui mentioned you to me. Rotom, you be sure to help this fine young boy on his trip around the islands, alright? Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I'm doing that. And you, GaLm, I'll be trusting you to keep Rotom safe as well. The young fellow from Kalos who helped invent that Pokedex put a lot of work into it. And as much as love and care as any parent. I'll be in the Mali Library if you ever need me. Feel free to stop by and chat anytime. If you're having trouble finding the library, just follow the black brick road. Meaning the patterns on these paths, of course. Black circle, black triangle, black square. Follow that pattern and it'll get you there. Okay. I mean, I'll just look at my map or follow you directly into that area. Oh gosh, do I have to actually legitimately pay attention to the patterns around places? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Oh! I am a Hariyama! I will punch someone in the face! Or slap them in the face. And take them out in a single blow. Alright, I want to do something real quick. Okay. So because I've been using a lot of Anger Kitty's Dark Lariat, I'm giving him these black glasses to smack people around with even more damage. I've also given quite a few things to other Pokemon. What does Salandit have? Poison barb. Oh, I have 2 of them. I have 2 poison barbs. I didn't realize that. Okay. I need to sell these pearls at some point. An item to be held by Pokemon. It keeps Pokemon away if the holder is the head of the party. Oh, that's cool. When held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises both defense and special defense. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I should give that to my Wimpod. Although, obviously, it's like a level away from leveling up, so that's kind of pointless. I'm just kind of going through my inventory right now. Now, I did fly back to Akala Island to fish at this spot, because some people tell me to go here and try my darndest to get a Pokemon named Marini. And sure, why not? I just need to see if I can find some of the other items that you can use to help yourself out. Let's see. Is there items that allow you to, yep, here we go. Attract wild Pokemon, or make it so the Pokemon tries to use the call for help a little bit more, so I need to figure that out. Yes, Corsola. This Pokemon seems to be hurt. What will you do? Use a potion on it. Sorry, I know I took way too long. Huh? I just left my Pokemon here to play for a little bit while I was shopping in town. I checked that there weren't any Pokemon here that would bully my Corsola, but there was Marini hiding in the rocks. Oh, I want to fish it up and show it my wrath. Marini loved breaking off and eating Corsola's branches more than anything else in the world. They hunt Corsola down mercilessly to gnaw and nibble on their branches. Sure, the Corsola's branches can regenerate and they'll eventually grow back, but that doesn't make it any less scary for Corsola. You were worried about my Corsola and trying to help them, weren't you? Yeah, totally. Thank you, you're a really nice trainer. Here, take this from me. It might come in handy. Widelands. Okay. Come on, let's get you both all better. Off to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what happened if you take them to the Pokemon Center. Would that technically be like stealing their Pokemon? Oh no. So I've come back to Route 1 because I looked it up. I stood there for like 5 to 10 minutes trying to catch the Marini, and nothing was happening. And so I looked it up, and the first thing I've read says, come back to Route 1 and search for rippling water along Route 1. I actually haven't fully read it. I just wanted to at least come here because I've never actually swam in this area myself. Oh gosh. So obviously it would be good to check it out. Did I catch Tentacool before? I haven't yet. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with a Flame Burst and hope that because it's fire, that will super protect it from dying. Yeah, there you go. No, not toxic spikes. Does that mean I'll get hurt if I attack? Aw, man. It was left with green health. In my head, I always go, okay, well, if it's left with green health, I can probably use that move again. And it won't kill him. Nope, didn't happen. Aye. So it has to be bubbling, right? I do a fish. Okay. That's gonna be really annoying, especially if, because I'm supposed to find Corsola, then hurt Corsola until Marini comes to attack it, from what I've read. So I'm gonna have to find Corsola, and that has a 5% chance of being found, you know, combined with the fact that you're also trying to fish for it as well. So, that's gonna be annoying, but whatever. I'm gonna make my attempts. And I'm gonna jump cut for you guys when I actually start. However, for now, I'm just kind of swimming around, and at some point we're probably gonna fight these trainers. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna swap Wimpod in. I gave him a new move, which is Scald. I also gave Scald to my 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 Slowpoke, as well as Psychic. So it should be a lot stronger now, because from what I've read, Scald has 80 power, which is a lot. It also has a chance to burn a target, so that's really effective. I mean, we have a lot of power behind all of our moves now with him. And so I tried to do the same thing with Wimpod. Although, obviously, water might not be a good thing to have against water-type Pokemon. That means it's Pikachu time! Alright, Pikachu, let's hope to kick some butt. Hi there. Life came from the sea! Is that why you're trying to swim in the sea constantly? Forever? For the rest of your life? Because that's what's gonna happen here, swimmer Kalahini. Kalahini actually sounds kinda cool. Kalahini! Oh no, not wishy-washy! Alright. Woo, look at all these super effectives. It's also level 18, so... Oops, it's gonna die. There's just no chance of survival. Apparently I could have caught Wishy-Washy before the trial, all the way back with Lana, and I figured that out on my own way back then, but it was a little late for that. Okay. Barboach is the one that's immune to electricity, so we're just gonna send Bouncy in instead. We'll overkill it with a different Pokemon. You little punk. You want to be immune to grass? Too bad, because now you're super fucked against Bouncy. Oh, these poor trainers. If I'd come here immediately after I got my moves for swimming, they probably stood more of a chance. I want to dive into the sea. I'm so ashamed that I want to dive. Well, be careful there. If you dive too much, you might get some cramps, some bends, and that wouldn't be good. Youngsters evolve into swimmers. Just kidding. I mean, some youngsters would probably come around to swimming eventually. Oh, you know what? On the map, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you can kind of see... Oh. You can kind of see... We can keep trying. There's like little tiny spots that show up on the Pokemon map. I'm gonna keep trying. It's bubbling, that means something's there. I don't know if I'm supposed to get closer. If you get too close too fast, at least from what I've been told, it makes the Pokemon go away. And I don't need that in my life. Love Disc! Okay. What level are these Pokemon gonna show up at? 18. Ooh. Okay. Well, I just wanted this Pokemon to get out of the way immediately, so we're gonna throw a quick ball. I do want these Pokemon as well. The one thing that's gonna be annoying about the Corsola thing is I'm gonna have to not catch Corsola, then catch Marini, then catch Corsola later on if I want to have the Corsola, and that's frustrating. Alright, so what kind of entrance do we got for Love Disc? It looks so weird. I remember fighting the duo team that just had Love Disc. If a Love Disc is left on its own, it becomes despondent, leaving itself open to attack. That is when Pelipper snatched them up. Wow. So it has to be in a group of Pokemon or other Love Discs. Otherwise, it just gives up on life. That's pretty fucked up too. Oh, that's that spot cleared out. But all right, so if you look on the little min-map, it might be hard to tell on YouTube because this shit gets super pixelated. Because, well, the 3DS has a shit resolution. But if you notice, the spot up ahead on the map, if you look at my little spinning arrow down there, there's a tiny circle, and then there's a tiny circle below us. So I can just look for the fishing spots using that. Although I don't know if what I need to do to like make Pokemon come back to their spots. But it's cool because I can kind of check out all of these at once. Oh, but Lapras isn't strong enough to go all the way down. Aw. Hi. All right, come battle a lady. Sure. As long as you're not gonna brag about your bold bikini that you have literally the exact same model of as like 15 to 20 other chicks in this game. She also looks exactly the same, but I mean, well, we can forgive it. Maybe they're all in the same family. Or maybe the people are Pokemon too. I should probably get like a low-level Pokemon and like legitimately put it in my party. Because I might accidentally kill Pokemon that I want to catch at this rate. Also, she was like, "Whoa, you're way too strong." Pokemon seem happy when they get to fully unleash a move. Great, because minus a couple of times Pikachu's been screwed over, we've been doing a pretty good job of just like full blasting people in the face. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was a fucking Pokemon. My favorite bikini makes Pokemon happy too. Why is that? Is this a different lady? Wow, yeah, wow, there's actually different swimmer girls. What a surprise. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, you wanna throw out a Corsola when I'm out here hunting for a Corsola myself. All right. Good to know. Thank you for giving me this chance to take out a Corsola and learn what its weaknesses are. Also, thank you for taking this Catastrophica. The full force of my Pikachu's Z-power as it spins into a ball and destroys you. Farewell! Ooh, it was a critical hit too, my god. That's the deadest the Corsola could be. It's tough fetching Pokeballs from my bikini. Wow. 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 Lady, I'm 11. Please stop talking about yourself like that. My favorite bikini makes... She just says it again. Gosh. So this goes to a completely different area? Is this still Route 1? I don't know. This is kind of funny though, all this destroyed rocks. Ooh, there's a thing here. Throw the fishing rod in. Aha! Come on, RNGesus, give me a Corsola. That is a love disc. Not what I need. I will, however... Oh, it's level 10 now? Never mind. I was gonna say, I'm gonna sacrifice it to Pikachu, but that's because the last one was level 18. What the heck? So where is this? Have we been on this side before? I think so, yeah, okay. This leads all the way over to the beach. Well, obviously, but I mean the beach in Howley City. Huh! Hey guys! I can actually enjoy the ocean now! That's such a weird sound. I want a Pyukumuku just so I can have a really annoying Pokemon to make sounds in my Pokédex with. Although I guess, have I seen one yet in person? Technically we have. But that was more inside of my Poképelago. No, not Wingull! What level is it going to be? 18. Well, that's good for it. Because I'm leaving. You stay alive out there, Wingull. Don't fade into the ocean. Okay, yeah. The swaying makes my heart sway too. Oh yeah, let me introduce my Pokemon. What? The trainer dialogues are always so fucking weird. The swaying makes my heart sway. All right, Portia. Or Portia. I don't know, I think it's just Portia. Greetings, Love Disc. I hope you are ready for my charge beam. That is straight up a beam. Wow. I think we've used it in the past, but I just haven't really. I've been using everything else more. Another one? Jeez, lady. Maybe an entire party of Love Disc isn't a good idea. You should listen to my comment section. You have to have type variation. Or at least just give your Pokemon a ton of different types of moves. That's always good. Oh, that move, this move, I'm so confused. I just use the same one over and over. Lightning, lady. When I flow with my Pokemon between the waves, my heart dissolves into the world. Okay, you're being too poetic for a lady who just lost 2 Love Discs. Which, yeah, I get it now. Oh, there was a thing there. Wearing that getup seems too hot. Have a good sweat in a battle. I'm like hardly in anything, honestly. I have like a shorts and like a very... I don't even think I have a shirt. I think I'm just wearing a life vest. Oh, Goldeen. Old school, all right. Yeah, I'm just wearing I'm wearing shorts and a life vest. That getup seems too hot? What? Well, just because you wear super, well, I guess not really. You just wear a normal bikini. I wouldn't say it's super revealing. Although I guess with that said, bikinis are pretty revealing in general. Oh, good. All right, good job. I could probably use my weakest move and have that Pokemon still live. My Pokemon and I are in a cold sweat from losing. She looks so happy about it. In Alola, it's totally normal to wear a bikini from morning till night. Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess. It is a tropical island region after all. Still, give him the pants. Give me my pants and shirts. Okay. Well, I think we've dealt with all of the trainers, so now we just had to hunt down for the Corsola spots. Oh, hey, I didn't fight you. Oh, you look comfortable on your Pokemon. That is nice. Rather than actually swimming, I'm just chilling out on top of my own Lapras. It's nice. Well, the Ride Pager Lapras. It's not really my own. It'd be neat if you could actually use your own Pokemon, though. Like, I want to ride on, like, Slowpoke, train it for that. That'd be hilarious. So, I looked up more information, because I'm just trying to figure out everything. You can catch Pokemon out of spots that aren't bubbling. Because I just tried it out myself. Good job. Alright. And there's also... It's actually a 20% chance to find Corsola at a bubbling spot. So that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Oh, you look comfortable with your Pokemon. Pikachu and I do have a pretty strong bond. I gave it a lot of beans. Well, it's also good to ride Pokemon. I like swimming with Pokemon. That does sound like a decent bit of fun.